Gift Pack, MTG. Hello everyone, Anthony from Johnny's MTG here. We are doing a Magic the Gathering gift pack today. Now, the professor has a video series, professor being Tolarian, just in case anyone got it confused with the professor from no other MTG community. And, yeah, he already reviewed it, did a full product review. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. And we're just going to name ours, Thanks Professor, Is It Worth It? Product review. But it's not really a financial value because I'm not big on the finance side of buying and selling cards. It's just, is it good for players getting into the game like myself, who's pretty new, or even returning players, yada yada. So let's just crack this bad boy. Well, let's actually read some of the stuff about it first. It is the Magic the Gathering. All right. Let's see. Give the gift of magic. Enhance any deck with this collection of creatures and premium lands. Powerful creatures. Now, the cool thing about these 5 creatures that you'll see here is they are exclusive to this box. And a lot of people have mixed feelings about them being exclusive because if they're too good, then you have to literally pay to get them. And if they're not good enough, is it really worth it to buy? Looking at all the different effects, we'll go over them when we, pull the cards out. I thought they were all right. Nothing crazy. I think you can make a couple fun little decks around 2 of them that I like. And that's it. So it's nothing to me personally. It's crazy. The product is $19.99, $20. So it's, you get that. You also get 4 booster packs. So if you're looking at retail, which retail for core, anywhere is like $3. But if you go to Walmart, even your local LGS is usually $3.99. So you're looking at 3, 8, 12, 16. I'm okay at math. $16 right there. A spin down die. Who needs one of those? Maybe a quarter. 5 premium lands. They're basic lands, but they are hollow. So we'll go over them. They look very nice. I don't really think that adds any value to me as a player. I think it's cool if you like the foils. If you like the foilness of it. But I don't know how crazy I am of it. For just a gift pack for a young kid or maybe someone, if it's $20, it's a cheap little gift. It's nothing crazy. Let's just crack this bad boy open and let's see what we pull from the packs, and let's just look at the cards. All right. Let's take a break from Guilds of Ravnica and the Archday Phoenix Hunt. All right. The cards are sticking. I don't like that because okay. All right, so let's start with, let's move these lands out of the way. And, there's one little other bonus surprise I forgot to mention. Give me 1 second here. If you play MTGA, like myself, you will get this code right here to get these 5 premium cards in MTGA as a little holiday gift for you guys. I'm actually going to just give you guys this code. I'm not going to use it. And you guys can go ahead and just use it. My camera guy says it is good. It is readable. So there you go. It is X capital S lowercase s dash 66 capital V B dash FZ capital U. So first one to see this video, go ahead and use that if they'd like. I do play Arena, but I don't think these cards are good enough for what I would put them in, if that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and look at the first 5 cards, which are the 5 limited creatures that you get only from this holiday booster set. All right, we're going to go ahead and... Camera guy, what are we doing here? We looking good? We looking good?
Up.
Right there? All right, we're looking good. Sorry, camera guy was slacking so bad the last video. He's back at it again this video, but I'm going to make sure he stays on point.
Sorry.
All right, the first card is the Immortal Phoenix. See, a 6 cost. I think they're all 6 cost. A 7 cost, 6 cost, 7 cost, and 6 cost. So between 6 and 7 cost. They're all high cost cards. All right. I wish they would have done their own instead of just the M19 logo. Just adds exclusivity to it, I think. All right. The Immortal Phoenix. Creature, Phoenix, flying. When it dies, return it to its owner's hand. I don't love it because it's a 5/3. It dies to Lightning Bolt. It dies to, easy any removal. And if it dies, it just goes back to your hand, and then you gotta pay another 6 mana to play it. So don't love it. Not terrible because if you can keep bringing it back and your opponent has no answer for it, then obviously you have an unstoppable 5/3. Next is the Angler Turtle, a 7 cost, 5/7 with hexproof. But this is the ability. This is part of the ability I like. Creatures your opponent control. Attack each combat if able. So since him being a 5/7, he's going to be able to wipe out a lot of your opponent's warrior creatures. And this is blue. I wish this was the green version because then you could go stompy and just crush all of your opponent's cards. But I like it. I don't really know. I like the hexproof, but I don't know what it really adds unless you're running a lot of creatures. I would say you could run this in blue-green maybe. But I don't really see too much utility other than the fact that it's a 5/7 with hexproof, which is pretty nice. All right, next up, Angelic Guardian, a 6 cost flying. Whenever one or more creatures you control attack, they gain indestructible until the end of the turn. I love this card actually, and it's a 5/5 flyer because it's whenever one or more creature you control. It doesn't have to be this card. So this card doesn't get targeted. You can just start throwing other creatures, and they have indestructible. You can throw 2/2s, 1/2s, 1/1s even. And I think this card has really good utility. I don't think it's an amazing card, but I think it has really good utility. All right, Rampaging Brontodon. A 7/7 with trample, and whenever Rampaging Brontodon attacks, it gains 1/1 to the end of the turn for each land you control. It's pretty nice. It's like a Blanchwood armor, except it's all lands and not just forest, and it doesn't cost anything to put it on him. He does have trample, but he's cost 7. So it's a late game or early ramping. And I kind of wish it was whenever any creature attacks, because now you force this creature to attack to get the +1/1. It does have trample, but it becomes susceptible to a lot. It doesn't have hexproof or anything to stop it from getting just pushed off the board. So I think if your opponent has no way to deal with it, this card is an amazing card. But overall, for 7, don't think it's really that good. And remember, these opinions are just from someone who's played Magic 6 months now. 5 months, maybe. I love the foiling. It's hard to see in my lighting. But this vampire, 6 cost. Vengeant vampire, 6 cost. 4/4 for 6. It's pretty hefty. But it's lifelink. Whenever it dies, destroy target creature an opponent controls. So when this card dies, destroy target creature an opponent controls and gain 4 life with lifelink. Okay, well, Vraska's Contempt is a 4 cost that kills a creature and gives you 2. So it's still a killing creature, only giving you 2 more life, but you are getting a 4/4 creature with lifelink on top of that. So I think it's all right. I'm not 100% sure. It's like, I think it's an alright card. I think overall it's not a great card. It being a vampire, you can try to put it in the black and white vampire decks. I don't know, maybe it does something. But alright, that is the holos. The premium holos from the set. Alright, and then you also get, these are really nice. Oh, look. Oh, we gotta take out spin die. That over there, and I like the presentation. Presentation is very nice. There is the Hollow Lands, probably very hard to see. Let's go a little lower, maybe even. Just want to make sure you guys can see. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous cards. Love them. I think the full arts still look better, but still gorgeous cards. I know a lot of Magic players actually don't like foils and foiling, but I think on lands it looks absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead and put these to the side. All right, so they also come with 4 core packs like we've talked about. And core traditionally has been a terrible set. It is not very much. But, well, it wasn't technically my first set to get into the game because I joined right like a couple weeks before Guilds of Ravnica. I did use test decks to learn the game, and they were core 19. So I think it is a excellent product for people getting into the game and learning. Because the cards are all generally very simple. So we're going to go ahead and open these packs and see what we can pull. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Put these commons off to the side. Oh, look, we just were talking about it. Blanchwood Armor. Suspicious Bookcase. That's suspicious, all right. All right. Bugler. The Bugler. He's a Bugler, all right. Oh, and we pulled a Mythic Rare. Oh, look at that. We talked about this in the past about resealing. I must have resealed because look what I just pulled. How crazy is that? The card that is on my current mat. I mean, absolutely awesome. Elder Dragon Mythic Rare. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Even, well, actually, as cool as that, we also pulled a Holo Rare. Goblin Trash Master. Other goblins you control get +1/+1, sacrifice a goblin, destroy target artifact. Wow, I was just talking all this smack about this set. And then I get a Mythic Rare and a Holo Rare in my first pack. Looky there. That's amazing. All right, let's run through. Oh, we're spoiling too much here. All right, when I first started, I love this card. Diamond Mare, because I ran an all-white deck with these in it, and it just life gain. Vine Mare. If you don't want the one in diamonds, maybe you want the one made of grass. Our uncommon, another uncommon, is Vampire Sovereign. I mean, now I want to say a staple vampire card, but I see it in quite a few vampire decks. And our rare is Dragon's Horde. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, put a gold counter on this card. Tap it and remove a counter to draw a card. Add 1 mana, or you can add 1 mana of any color. Very cool if you're running Dragon deck. I don't know if it's necessarily a great card, but still. I mean, that first pack was awesome. That first pack was a foil rare and a mythic rare in the same pack. Now, obviously, they don't guarantee that when you buy this product, so you could get absolute junk in your 4 packs, but very cool for an unboxing to get that. All right. Reclamation Sage. Aegis of the Heavens. We've seen this card quite a few times. Meteor Golem. I thought this card was so terrible when I first I said a 3/3 for 7 just because it destroys a card. And someone quickly proved me wrong. I know it's not the best card, but I see its utility now. Mist Caller. A 1/1/1. You can sacrifice it until end of the turn. If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. Very cool card. It's a Merfolk card, so of course you're gonna see it. Merfolk players using it, and a Submerged Boneyard and a Soldier. All right, we are on our last pack. See what we can pull. Oh, let's go. All right. Double Cast is our first uncommon. Plague Mare is our second. Another mare. I guess there's probably... I bet there's a whole set of them. I've seen the fire mare before. Oh, Johnny's Pride Mate. You know that's us. We're the Johnnies, and we are the Pride Mates. Primates. And our rare is a growth 6 cost enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +7/7 and has trample. Really cool card. All right, and a mountain and a goblin token. So that is it. So let's go ahead and go through these real quick. First you have, oh look, trying to take them already. You have the 5 holo premium cards. And we're going to go ahead and give all 5 of these away on the channel today. I know that there's usually, this videos only get a couple comments. So I'm just going to pick 3 people, and everyone's going to get one. And then I'm going to randomly include 2 more with them. So instead of doing a card giveaway for this video, I'm actually just going to, you know what? No, it's near Christmas time. I'm going to pick 2 winners. I'm going to send these all to someone. I'm going to send all these to someone. And then I'm going to go ahead and send the 5 premium lands to someone else. So a little Christmas gift. I'm going to pick 2 people. Someone's going to win all the premium lands, and someone's going to win all of the premium cards, the premium creature cards. We're going to go ahead and do that. All right, and we also pulled a nice rare, a Johnny's Pride Mate, Plague Mare. We're not going to go through the uncommons. A Mistcaller. Okay, we're not going to go through it. Dragon's Horde, and of course, a holo Goblins Trashmaster, and a, I don't even know how to say the name. I got this mat because it had a dragon on it and it looked cool. But if someone wants to pronounce that for me, here, Vevictus Asmati the Dire. Yeah, let's actually read its effect, because I actually don't even know what it does. It just looks super cool. And it's mythic. It's a 6/6 flyer for, wow, a 3-color, red, green, and black, and 3 other additional mana. Whenever this card attacks for each player, choose target permanent that player controls. That player sacrifices those permanents. Each player who sacrifices a permanent this way reveals the top card of their library, then puts it onto the battlefield if it is a permanent. Interesting. I like it, but someone tell me why this card's good, because, I mean, each player does it, so if you start sacking your own cards, I mean, you could put yourself in a worse situation than better. So actually, if someone would tell me why this card is good, I'd actually like to know. So I appreciate it. Hope everyone has a great day. Thanks so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, yada, yada. It has been fun.